Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today we are playing Factory Simulator. Now, this is a game about simulating a factory, or basically just building yourself a giant factory and collecting resources to make your factory even bigger. And I do think that this game is actually relatively new. I think it's only been out for a month, but we're going to try it out today. I never played it before. I think it might be a lot of fun because I am a big fan of these building games. But I guess we're going to find out. But really quickly, just before this video begins, guys, if you haven't already, go down below, hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel and will notify you whenever I post a brand new video. I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be completely honest with you, but how do I... Oh! Okay, so what we do is we go and we grab... Okay, that makes sense. So I need to grab resources, bring it back to the base, sell it, make some cash, and then I can buy more building parts to build up my factory. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than I thought it did. Alright, just went and collected a little bit more resources. As you can see, I have been kind of setting some stuff up here. I got a stone mine as well as a woodcutter, which just makes me constant money as we go along here. So that is good. And actually, I want to see what I want to invest in. Large glass platform, probably don't want that. I think I might want to get the next harvester. That's probably a better idea. We're making money. We're getting there. Eventually we're going to have a very nice looking factory. I just need to get the basics done. Alright, so we've got a little bit more cash now. And as you might be able to tell, my selling situation does not look very good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of this. And we're going to move some stuff around, so I can make this look at least a little bit better. Alright, I've improved the setup a little bit more. I did get a copper auto miner, so we have that now. As well as I've also got a squisher. I forget what it's called, something that squishes the wood down and makes it worth even more. So now we're actually starting to make pretty good money, and I'm going to invest in the truck next, I believe. I should also probably buy a tree farm. Oh, that's expensive. Never mind, I'm not going to buy a tree farm, we don't need it. I want to get a truck because it will help me like transport stuff around all over the place and do things a little bit quicker. I must say though, so far the game is pretty fun. I just kind of need to figure out the best way to set up my whole selling situation because it is kind of messy, and every single time that I buy something new, I need more room to actually work with it. So it's been a little bit difficult. And there we go, now we have 10k. So we're going to go buy ourselves a small truck. That is quite a small truck. That is actually smaller than my character. Okay. Alright, well we got ourselves a small truck now. I'm actually curious as how much this bad boy can hold. How much copper ore can I shove into this truck? 30, okay. Still going. Oh, now I'm actually starting. Okay, so you can store 30 things in the truck. That's actually pretty good. And then I get to carry like 15 on my back as well. So that's like 45 different items I can carry now in one adventure. Plus I'm a little bit faster because I'm using a truck. I think it was a good upgrade. I think it was a good idea to get a truck. Alright, so I just went ahead and wasted some money and bought myself a furnace. And this should allow me to melt down my copper to make it worth a little bit more. So if I put my basic container on the end like so, and then I put my copper mine right attached there, and we put the copper in. Does this actually work? Yes, it does, and it's actually worth quite a lot. 85, oh my god. So if I take all my copper out of here, chuck that in there, grab some more. Okay, now we are starting to make big money, and this is going to allow us to actually save up enough to hopefully start to build our factory, because right now we kind of work out in the open. But I do eventually want to have a factory set up like this person over here. Actually, what do they have set up? They've got like a serious operation going on here. What is happening over here? Okay, that is quite fancy. Oh yeah, I can already tell this is going to be one of the best factory setups that you've ever seen. I just I need a little bit more cash because I'm kind of broke at the moment and I don't really have too much to afford all the blocks. But when I get there, it's going to be a good looking place. Delivery. Oh my god, there is nothing more satisfying then dumping in a whole load of copper ore into the furnace and just making... Look at my money! Oh, we are making bank. I should hopefully have a roof by the end of this video. I'm really hoping we actually get a roof. And this is probably a really stupid idea, but I was just kind of curious. Can I just like kind of fall down? Like that's oh my god! Oh, easy flips, easy flips. That not even a challenge. Look at this. Look at this. I always land on my wheels. I am just a pro. Okay, well, I was a pro. It's fine. It's okay. Let's just hop down one more level. What is this stuff? Is this like uranium or something? Weird. Alright, just purchased the tier 2 harvester. We should be able to cut down those hardwood trees back there, so I'm going to try that out really quickly. And then we're also going to go down into the mine and try getting some gold. But are these the correct... Is this hardwood? Or am I thinking the wrong thing? Is this... Yeah, it's hardwood. Okay, perfect. Let's cut some of these guys down. And I'm just curious to see how they work with my current setup. And if I'm really going to have to change things to make sure that everything functions together. Because there's still a bunch of upgrades that I haven't purchased yet. I've been kind of laxing on the whole building aspect. And been just being content with making cash. So we got to build the base some more. Alright, let's see if this stuff works. If I put the gold in through there... Nope, my machine tier is too low. Okay, so I am going to have to upgrade a lot of my stuff now that I've got much better materials, but we are making a bunch more money, so that is always good in my book. And it's finally turning daytime, so I don't have to like constantly live in the darkness anymore. We can finally see a little bit of sunshine. Okay, that took a long time, but I have managed to actually set up a like structure for my factory. Now what I want to do is, here's the game plan. Here is the big brain 5000 IQ thing that I had okay, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I have the plan. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a bunch of different conveyor belts going to this single cut in the floor, and I'm gonna have like a bunch of like tree generators and like stone cutters and all that stuff up here, which will take all of that stuff down into here, which will be my hub for all of the upgraders and stuff. I think that's the plan right now. I gotta make it work, unfortunately, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. But it's the plan. That is the plan right now. I do need to go make a little bit more cash though. So, also, who is this guy? There's some dude that was near my property. What are you doing, fella? Where are you going? This man's on a mission. Where are we headed to? I don't know. He does not even seem to care. He is on a one-track mind, and he is gonna go wherever he's going. There we go. This should kind of work for the bottom floor. As you can see, we've got all of our copper mines making the copper. It runs through the furnace, goes through the extruder, and into the collection machine, which is going to make us a bunch of money. Now I need to figure out kind of how I'm going to set up the top part, because I want all of the stuff to be collected in the same cell area. So I got to set up a system for the trees and all of that stuff. So that should take a second, but I don't think it should be too hard, honestly. And there we go. So now we've got both levels set up that are just auto-creating all of the stuff that we need. So we've got trees and stuff being like made up here and then turned into planks and then being squished down to make us some more cash. So that's up top. And then down below we've got all of our copper and stuff, which is just being made down here. And then as you can see, the wood will drop down into the sell point. We make tons of cash, super easy, and honestly this turned out a lot better than I thought it would, so I'm quite happy. But now what we need to save for is we need to get upgrades, because we do not have enough upgrades to make better stuff, because we still need to make we need a T2 press, a T2 cutter, T2 furnace, T2 extruder. I don't know what assemblers or dual assemblers are for, or advanced assemblers. that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's some expensive stuff, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get in this episode. However, we are going to try to at least get one of the advanced T2 cutters or something before I end this episode off, because I just want to see what it looks like and what it does to the hardwood. But in order to do that, we are going to need to go chop down some hardwood, so let's get to chopping. And there we go, let's buy our T2 cutter. We get a hardwood farm with it, which is great. We can put this bad boy right on there. And actually, how big is the T2 cutter? The same size as our T... Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is going to cause any problems, but let's just put this there. Okay, so it still cuts the other stuff. Alright, so there we go. Now we've got ourselves some cut hardwood planks, which is going to make us so much more cash. And yeah, I can already see, like, look at that. We are just making thousands within seconds. That is beautiful. That is what you love to see. I'm actually, there's one more thing that I'm a little bit curious about, and it is the glass chute. And it's a 2x2x2 transparent chute. So would that actually fit in my, no, that's 3x3, so I'd have to make it a little bit smaller. But I really don't know what it does. I mean, this is working perfectly fine. We don't really need a chute. But, yeah. Overall, the base is looking amazing. This actually turned out way better than I thought it would. And then eventually, if we get enough money, we can expand our land, we can buy a bigger truck, we can get better tools, we can get more upgrades, and just continuously build up our factory. I don't know if there's a height limit to this. So, theoretically, we could just build our factory to the moon and have it continuously generate blocks and make us that sweet, sweet cash. But other than that, guys, that's really all I've got for this video. Honestly, this game is actually really fun. It does take a little bit of time to get to like the building phase where you can actually afford stuff to continue to build up your base. But then again, it is sort of a tycoon-based thing, so it needs to take time because that's what the game is based around. But yeah, honestly, a lot of fun. I think the game has only been out for around a month, so there's still so much more improvements or developments that could go on in this game. If you haven't tried it out for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. You can go down there and try it out and see if you like it. But anyways, guys, that's really all I've got for this video. So hey, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye.